Well, good morning, Chamber friends. It is Monday, February 15th. It's President's Day, and depending on where you are, it's snowing out your window. So hopefully you are, if you're in the office, you're staying safe and in the house. If you made it to the office today, hopefully this afternoon's commute will be just fine and get everybody home nice and safe and sound for an evening by the fireplace. So we're back with our member of the week. Always such a fun opportunity to connect with our members. And this is a fun one today because our member that we're speaking to is not necessarily local to us, but they do have a local presence here. So it's such a great opportunity to be able to jump on these Zoom calls and do these interviews. And so I'm going to tell you about that in a minute, but I also have to tell you to say thank you again to our member of the week sponsors, MMA Insurance and Siebert and Reynolds CPAs. We appreciate their continued support of this program and all that they do for our community and for the businesses. So with us today, we have Donnie Loree, who is representing APS, which is American Payroll Services, one of our fabulous members who actually does the payroll for the chamber. So we are very appreciative of their business and all that they do for us. So Donnie, I'm going to turn it over to you. Tell us who APS is and what you guys do and how long you've been around.
So American Payroll Service, we've been around, our parent company's been around since 1956, Nesco Resource. American Payroll Service has been around since the late 90s. Not exactly sure what year, right around 98, 99. I started with the company in 1999 and it was already up and running. But American Payroll Service, they are a PEO company. We handle anything from simple payrolls to maintaining your taxes, paying your taxes, taking care of workers' comp claims, workers' comp management, the true ups, managing benefits. We're kind of a hire to retire company when it comes to payroll. Some of the smaller companies we have, they don't need that whole HR experience and everything that we offer. So we also have a smaller scale down version of it where we do just a simple payroll. So we just do the payroll, pay your taxes, pay your garnishments, and that's it. There's nothing with HR, nothing with workers' comp or unemployment.
Wonderful. So Donnie, what are your big goals for 2021? What are the things that you're hoping to really focus on and accomplish this year?
Well, 2021, we're hoping to get back to a normal year. 2020 with all the COVID issues that we had, it was hard to sell. Nobody wanted to see you. Nobody wanted to have those face-to-face meetings. So we're looking for a normalcy in 2021. We want to get back to growing, expanding our business. We're primarily in Ohio, Pennsylvania. We have a little presence down in Georgia, but we're looking to expand to other states. We want to get down to Florida. We want to get up to Michigan. We just want to grow. And 2020 it had its problems and issues like it did for everyone. So 2021, we're focusing on getting back into the game and growing and expanding. That's our primary goal for 2021.
Wonderful. Well, I know that you're kind of a one-stop shop for businesses. Do you have an industry or a size business that is kind of your typical customer or client?
Well, I mean, our niche is anywhere, our niche is probably the 25 to 50 person type client. We have clients that range from 1 or 2 people for these little smaller like finance groups, insurance groups. And we also have larger manufacturing companies that are 150 people plus. So we can handle anywhere from 1 on up. We just purchased a new payroll HRIS software this year that's going to bring a lot to the table now. It's going to allow us to go after these 400 or 500,000 person companies this year, and we're pretty excited about that.
Well, that's awesome. I mean, obviously that aligns you with that growth opportunity that you have in 2021. So hats off for that, opportunity to continue to grow. So the last question we have that we ask everyone is, what makes Central Ohio such a great place to do business? I mean, I know that Nesco has, offices like we were talking before we got started in Reynoldsburg and Gahanna and Grove City, but what makes this area just such a great place to do business?
Oh, Columbus, I mean, not only is it the hub of Ohio, but the growth in the city of Columbus, in the outskirts, the Pickeringtons, the Reynoldsburgs, and even farther out, the city is just, it's expanding. These areas that used to be suburbs where people live now are being just taken over by businesses, and it's a great opportunity down there for anybody looking to grow in Columbus. I mean, it's not just Columbus anymore. It's 15, 20 miles out from downtown, and it's still bustling. And it's just a great area. Lots of warehouses. You have an airport down there. The infrastructure's nice. Everything's there. It's a bustling little hub.
Great opportunities for growth
It
as
is.
we've talked
It
about
is.
and your goals for 2021. All right, so there you have it, folks. Our member of the week, APS, American Payroll Services. We have such great partners and wonderful members, and just so excited to be able to jump on this call and be able to put the name with the face. And that's something that we can't do in today's world of COVID and not being able to do in person. So we're grateful for this opportunity and thank you. And certainly say congratulations on being recognized as our member of the week. We also want to say thank you once again to our member of the week sponsors, MMA Insurance and Seibert and Reynolds CPAs. We certainly wish you a fabulous week ahead. Everybody stay warm, stay safe, stay off the roads, get home if you can, and maybe enjoy a snow day. So Donnie, thank you so much. Anything
Thank
else
you.
you would like to share?
No, I am good. Thank you very much.
Well, thank you all. Have a fabulous week, and we'll be back next week with more updates.